Dear children, come back to online classes. Today we are going to see the remaining part of the chapter number 3, history. The first topic is the destruction of democracy. Destruction of democracy came about in January 1933 when President Hindenburg offered the chancellorship to Hitler. Having acquired power, chancellorship is the highest position in the cabinet of minister. Having acquired power, Hitler set out to dismantle the structures of democratic rule. A mysterious fire that broke out in the German parliament building in February facilitated his move. The fire decree of 28 February 1933 indefinitely suspended civic rights like freedom of speech, press, and assembly that had been guaranteed by the Weimar Constitution. So let us see what is a decree. A decree is an official order or decision, especially one made by the ruler of the country. Then he turned on his arch enemies, the communists, most of whom were hurriedly packed off to the newly established concentration camps. So actually the concentration camps, a camp where people were isolated and detained without the due process of law. Typically, it was surrounded by electrified barbed wire fences. Enabling Act was passed on 3rd March 1933. This act established dictatorship in Germany. It gave Hitler all powers to sideline parliament and rule by decree. Rule by decree allows the ruler to arbitrarily edit law without approval by a legislative assembly. All political parties and trade unions were banned except for the Nazi Party and its affiliates. The state established complete control over the economy, media, army, and judiciary. Then, super surveillance and security forces were created to control and order society in ways that the Nazis wanted. So for this, apart from the already existing regular police in green uniform and the SA or the storm troopers, these included the Gestapo. Gestapo is a secret state police. The SS, the protection squads, criminal police, and the security services SD. It was the extra constitutional powers of these newly organized forces that gave the Nazi state its reputation as the most dreaded criminal state. Dreaded here means fearful. People could now be detained in Gestapo torture camps, rounded up, and sent to concentration camps. Deported at will. Deported here means expelled from a country. Deported at will or arrested without any legal procedure. Let us see the topic reconstruction. For economic recovery, Hitler assigned the responsibility to the economist Jelmer Sachet, who aimed at full production and full employment through a state-funded work creation program. This project produced the famous German superhighways and people's car, the Volkswagen. In foreign policy also, Hitler acquired quick success. He pulled out of the League of Nations in 1933, reoccupied the Rhineland in 1936, and integrated Austria and Germany in 1938 under the slogan "One people, one empire, and one leader." Now, Hitler was of the opinion that resources are to be accumulated through expansion of territory. So, for this, he in September 1939 invaded Poland. They started a war with France and England. In September 1940, a tripartite pact was signed between Germany, Italy, and Japan, strengthening Hitler's claim to international power. Let us see about the Tripartite Pact. The Tripartite Pact, also called the Three Power Pact, Axis Pact, Three-Way Pact or Tripartite Treaty, was a pact signed in Berlin, Germany on September 27, 1940, which set up the Axis powers of World War II. On that date, it was signed by three countries: Germany, Italy, and Japan. The countries that signed the pact agreed to give 10 years of political, economic, and military help to one another. Also, if any country that signed the pact was attacked by another country that that had not joined the war, such as the United States or the Soviet Union, all of the other countries in the pact countries would declare war and help. In 1943, the pact began to fall. Many countries had ended the war or joined the Allies. Although the pact remained in effect until Japan's surrender in August 1945. Germany's surrendered 3 months earlier had made the pact meaningless. So this was about the Tripartite Pact. Hitler now moved to achieve his long-term aim of conquering Eastern Europe. He wanted to ensure food supplies and living space for Germans. So he attacked the Soviet Union in June 1941. In this historic blunder, Hitler exposed the German Western Front to British aerial bombing and the Eastern Front to the powerful Soviet armies. The Soviet Red Army inflicted a crushing and humiliating defeat on Germany at Stalingrad. After this, the Soviet Red Army hounded out the retreating German soldiers until they reached the heart of Berlin. Here, hounded out means to chase out the retreating German soldiers until they reached the heart of Berlin, establishing Soviet hegemony over the entire Eastern Europe for half a century thereafter. Hegemony here means leadership or dominance of one group over another. Meanwhile, the USA has resisted involvement in the war. It was unwilling to once again face all the economic problems that the First World War had caused. But it could not stay out of the war for long. Japan was expanding its power in the east. It had occupied French Indochina and was planning attacks on US naval bases in the Pacific. When Japan extended its support to Hitler and bombed the US base at Pearl Harbor, the US entered the Second World War. The war ended in May 1945 with Hitler's defeat and the US dropping the atom bomb on Hiroshima in Japan. Last, let us see how Hitler established dictatorship. What efforts were made by Hitler to establish dictatorship. Destruction of democracy. Hitler became the Chancellor of Germany on 30th January 1933. He indefinitely suspended civil rights like freedom of speech, press, and assembly. He had set up concentration camps for communists. Then, about Enabling Act. This act established dictatorship in Germany. It gave Hitler all powers to establish his rule. He banned all other political parties and trade unions. Now about security forces. Special security forces were created to control and order society in ways that the Nazis wanted. People could now be detained in Gestapo torture chambers, sent to concentration camps, or arrested without any legal procedures. Now, next is about Hitler's foreign policy. So Hitler first of all pulled his country out of the League of Nations. He reoccupied Rhineland area and integrated his country.